Okay, just 1 second. Alrighty, cool. There we go. Oh, hello, Jamie. We'll go with...
And welcome. Just about set. And today's starter, number 16. What's the scouting report on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
See the velocity 97 with that fastball. Hard hit, right side. Fires over to Bellinger, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Brent Rooker looks for the A's. Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. On the ground to third. Chipper fires to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And first offering is fouled off. 2 out, space is empty. That one at the knees for a strike. Right side, hard hit. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Luis Severino.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the 0-2. Caught and lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it. One up, one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Out towards right center. That's well struck.
Oh, that's probably a double.
And it one-hops the wall.
No.
Jones around second. And he'll
Just
make it into third with a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Kyle Schwarber stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And another ball. 1 away with a runner at third. That one misses. And now 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And ball 4 to a board.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
And now it's Ronald Acuna
Come on, Ronnie.
Jr. And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 3-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. Fly ball down the line. This has got a chance, and it is foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Next pitch is downstairs. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Number 17. In now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second, that's 1. On the first, double play. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start. On the mound now, Andres Munoz.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Throw one pitcher in it.
Misses for ball 1.
They're off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Fires over to Bellinger. 1 out in the second. Tyler Soderstrom batting with 1 down. Takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty. And ball
outside,
1.
Ball.
Stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Next up for the A's, Max Schumann. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's in there at the knees.
0-2.
Hacks and misses. Bottom of the inning. And here comes Bellinger.
The first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
I guess I could be point.
Severino
just
back
cause
to work. Rip to third.
maybe after this game we'll play ranked.
To first. 1 up, 1 down.
Might be a little more
Here's Mike
interesting.
Trout. High fly
Get out of here, ball.
towards left field. Going back.
That's at least off the wall.
And that one is off the wall. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's at third with 1 away. That's a triple.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Base hit and a run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Good pitch.
Swanson, the batter now as he swings and
0-1.
misses for strike 1.
Come on, Denby. Oh,
Late on that
I was
fastball.
not paying attention.
This is one of
so
those
not
situations
No
the
balls, 2
infielders
strikes.
have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And he couldn't hold
I
back. He's
win.
run up on strikes. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. He tripled and scored his first time. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Come on, Chip. Let's go.
And that one clips the corner.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Albies makes the turn at second. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. The walk and a run scored his first time. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
What's up, Slammy?
Fouled off to the right.
I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself?
Second and third, 2 down. And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. And we're back. This is J.J. Bleday. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Ground ball left
Oh, wait,
side.
hold up. Oh,
And I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
that's an
And at
error?
first,
I didn't
nobody
mean
out.
to throw it
Have the
to...
left fielder.
Oh, whatever. Yep. Yeah, we'll get a play in about a little less
And he's got a
than
nice
4
lead to
hours.
work with, so he should
Or a
come in
little
from
more
the
than 4
stretch
hours, I should say.
attacking these hitters.
First pitch misses.
That's a ball.
So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. And down on strikes. And one away in the top of the third.
Low ball.
Lede, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. There's the strike. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball. Swanson, off-balance speed. There's one. Double play. As we go to the last of the third, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Junior.
Come on, Ronnie, let's go.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh, man, that was a
No, here's a player who hits the ball a mile when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet. He's not exactly just clearing the fences out there.
On to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Here's the charter member of MLB's 50-50 club, Shohei Ohtani at the plate.
Yeah, such a memorable night when Ohtani officially reached 50-50. He was playing in Miami and just happened to go 6 for 6 with
So
3
do you
home
have
runs,
it pre-ordered,
10
like where
RBIs,
you can
and 2 stolen
play, or
bases.
do you have to
His 2024 was so impressive. There
wait
was a
till the
brief moment when
17th
people
on
wondered,
launch
could
day?
he reach 60-60? Just wild. One down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. He's 0 for 1. Fought off foul. And that's outside.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. That one not close, and it's 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Swung that ball forward.
Man at first, one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the zone. That's a stone-cold take.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a base hit. And it hits the fence. Shohei to the plate and scores. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one
How
gone.
close was that to the home run? Pretty close it seemed like. Oh. Just a little more. That was 15-degree launching. Like 16
Here's Trout.
would have been enough.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
Traffic on the bases with one already in here in the last half of the third. Swings through that one.
Well, in this situation with the runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be.
And that one fouled off. Yeah, big swing and a
Good
miss.
pitch.
0-2.
Spence picks over. Bellinger dives back.
Surprised you would try to throw it to first. Like, I figured you'd care more about the runner at
And
third.
they'll do it again. Oh, and 2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next offering is downstairs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back.
Okay. Okay, cool. That's good.
He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put it away.
Tosses to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Rogers has already pitched an inning. We'll go first inning.
Now pitching.
Yeah. We'll probably let Darren pitch the 8th and then Roki close.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 1 strike.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Fights it off, he'll see another. Foul ball still 0-2. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Rooker batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Waldrip, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control and command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Langoliers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Jay Langolier.
Pitch is in there, and it's 1-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Good.
Yeah, and you're hoping that somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, his stuff is just too good to fail.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are. Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at-bat, battling with 2 strikes. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And
come on, Hurston.
Base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for.
I'm getting a little lazy with the pitches, though.
Gap or blasting one over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice.
Well, he settles under it. Ready to go. Bottom 4. And now it's Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of time to first. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. So up next, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Ball. 2-1.
And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. That misses.
Count is full.
3 and 2 down.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Jones checks his swing, appeal to third, did not go.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. On the ground, a second, might be two. There's one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. Down the third baseman, Max Schumann. He was a strikeout victim his first time.
Now pitching, Taylor Rogers.
Watched this guy earlier in the game.
You know, these A's need to bring up the quality of their at-bats and specifically their swings. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Albies over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Number 32 stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2.
Struck him out looking. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Spence back to work. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Spence goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2019. On the ground.
Oh, wow. I swung at that. It would have been 1-1. Oh, well.
And that's down and away. That's down and in. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Center field.
Not the place you want to hit it on this field.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's 2 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
What the?
That missed. That's the
2
ball.
count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Oh, good pitch. But not really. I'm scared of that.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-2.
Now fly ball to right center. Bleday under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And here's the catcher.
All right, Mr. Bodine.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay. And he's out. Cut down.
I forgot how slow he was.
Top of the 6th inning. And the batter now, Zach Geloff.
Wait, take a minute. Why do I warm up rope? Sit down. Aaron O'Day.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Darren O'Day.
And you know,
Now
bullpen
pitching.
guys can struggle sometimes when they're called
Jerry.
upon with big leads because it just doesn't
Jerry.
have the same intensity as a tight game.
It's 0-1.
So we'll see how sharp he is.
That's
Your
the ball.
mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
1-1.
And that's in there at the knees. That's too low.
Ball.
2-2.
2-2.
Hard on the ground to first. He steps on the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Up the middle. Swanson fires over to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the sixth. That one hit to right. Under it is Acuna to make. Bottom of the sixth. Here comes Cody Bellinger. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Zero balls,
No
one
fair
strike.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on
One
that
ball,
pitch.
one strike.
And that one missing inside a sharp slider. He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt. And a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And Bellinger is out.
Little bloopy.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Puts it away for the out. So the batting order turns over. And here comes Dansby Swanson. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Hee-haw.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, if he's
0-1.
going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go
that's
ahead and get it
outside.
out of
Ball.
the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Trout on the move. Pitch
2-1.
misses. And safe. It's a stolen base. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a base hit. Coming home. He'll score. Now the tag at second, and he's
Oh, I thought he threw it home.
back
Oops.
here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything. New pitcher on here. Aroldis Chapman.
Compared to some
Oh, well,
days, this
this.
is a pretty low leverage appearance for him,
Chapman.
so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
One of the things,
I did-
though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every
If
sport.
I want to actually end
These
with
are
the
the
rookie,
elite
then I did
players,
something
and so
wrong.
they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just you
'Cause
tip
I'm
your
gonna end
cap
with-
to these guys because not
Or I
an
had
easy
2
adjustment,
lefties in a
but
row.
they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
The A's with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Comes up empty. That's
1-2.
strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. And that is downstairs. And that is ball 1. And a strike on the outside edge. Check swing. Called strike. Swing and a miss. And set for the last
These
half of the 7th. Now it's
CPUs are
going to
pretty
be
swing
Chipper
heavy, even for
Jones.
it to be all-star, but
And that's through there for a strike. 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Liner snagged it first. Now the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your
I
lips.
walk alone.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
1-1.
Tap foul at the plate.
Oh my gosh, why did I swing at that?
That one missing
2-2.
inside.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Waves at the bender for the
Okay,
strikeout.
I'll be right back. Alrighty, sorry about that.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. He's
Come on,
already
Ronnie.
homered here in this one. Out to short. Wilson sends it across to first. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the third baseman, Max Schumann. Well, new pitcher will be the lefty Matt
Now
Strahm.
pitching, Matt.
And first offering is
Strahm.
fouled off. Strahm, in his 9th season, he features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. Here's the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
The changeup missing. Going to count 1 and 2. That one drilled left field, and it stays fair.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
On the ground to the left.
And
that's a fair ball.
Fair ball. That's annoying.
Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up
Now
an
back.
RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock.
Oh, good
When it's
swing.
hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of
So did
play.
you pre-order the game so you have early access tonight, or
Inside.
do you have to wait
Just
till the
missed.
17th?
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Man at second. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Jacob Wilson up next for the A's.
That's nice.
Off the mark.
Yeah, I won't get to play it a whole lot tonight.
1-0.
He was late there. Strike 1. Runner at
1-1.
second. 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late.
I'll only get to
Strike
play
2.
like an hour, maybe 30 minutes, because the servers don't go live till 11 p.m. for me, so.
Pitching for the
Back
Athletics.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Ferguson.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is.
I
Seems
bought
like
it
a tough
twice.
task today with the way this lineup
I
is
have it on
throwing.
the Series X,
The
and then I
leadoff
have it on
man
the
as he
PS5.
swings through it for strike 1.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
That missed by
1
a
ball,
lot.
2 strikes.
And it's 1 and 2. And
But my
that's
Xbox
in there.
account's gonna be my no money spent account, and then on the PlayStation will be
Next offering is
the
outside.
account that I spend money on eventually. Like, I'm not gonna go and buy everything.
That's a good at
Ball
bat
4,
right
take
there.
your
He was
base.
down early in that plate appearance.
Now batting.
Works the
Not a
wall.
bad idea.
So man aboard.
Like,
And now the switch hitting
if you need to
catcher.
get a hold of me, you better not.
Line drive, base hit. And now
Like,
to
you,
aboard.
last season, this game, I have not spent a penny on, because I didn't play much. I played like the first couple of weeks that the game came out, burnt myself out, and then I didn't start playing again until like January. Not January, but like November.
First and second here, no outs.
So I don't even have the live series done.
Misses inside, and now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
If I was you, though, I would try, like, unless he's like super expensive, I would get Trout now,
Makes the play.
because he's only an 85,
And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
which hopefully he's not going to be crazy
Now
amount of
batting,
stubs right
Mike Trout
as soon as the game
outfield
launches.
deep
But
here, trying to prevent anything over their heads.
because he's always like one of the chase cards, and he always goes up like
And
crazy.
that's 2.
Yeah, this is. I've had early access
We go to
every
the
time
ninth. Now it's the right
since
fielder, Brent Rooker. First pitch,
that
just
21, I
misses.
think.
Right through there for a strike.
I may have not got it for 21, but I know I for sure got it for 22,
Up the
23,
middle.
24, and 25.
Whips it
And
to
then obviously
first on the
26,
run.
but-
And they get the out. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Headed down the line.
They released a handful of them on Instagram.
Bases empty, one away. Here at the top of the ninth.
But I'm pretty sure Trout's an 85, so hopefully he's not more than like 10, 15K stubs. But
1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only one out remaining. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's.
I forgot to put in Roku. Oops. Over here just talking away.
Now pitching.
And that misses
that
off
missed.
the
That's a
outside
ball.
edge.
1 ball, no strikes.
Late swing, foul to the left. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 1 strike away.
What am I doing first?
That's the ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team.
I'm either gonna do the event, the moonshot event, to get that card. Cause there's, let's see here. Let me see if I'm logged in here. You need, yeah, he looks like a pretty good card. Let me see. And apparently, if you get World Series and ranked seasons, you get a 90 Clayton Kershaw as one of your rewards. I was like, that's the only way you're going to be able to get a Clayton Kershaw, probably. So, who are you taking out of your Legends Choice pack? Because I'm probably either taking Chipper or Griffey. I could have sworn they, like, released overalls. I don't know, there's been so much content released, I probably overlooked something. They definitely have some. What are the options? The options are, you got Ken Griffey Jr. You have. Oh, let me. Oop, I just had them. Where were they? Oh yeah, 87 Ken Griffey Jr., 87 Chipper Jones, and 87 Roy Halladay. I haven't been playing any ranked games yet, but if you look over here, I'm pretty excited for these. Oh, my camera's in the way. Some interesting live series choices. So you got 99 Felix, 99 Tulo, and then 99 Albert. I'm not surprised Albert's the collection reward. Then you got, oh wow, you get Schwarby in the first inning player XP pack. Oh, that's a deadly card. Um, I could have sworn they released. Yeah, there's a ton of it, that's for sure. I'm probably gonna do the events, and then I'm gonna do. Yeah, see, there's 99 Kershaw for the ranked rewards. I'll probably do the mini seasons first. I'm gonna do the what you call it? Gone blank on what it's called now. Event, the Moonshot event on the Tokyo Dome for that card. And then I'm gonna do the old mini seasons. Team Affinity, I don't know, I hate doing Team Affinity. That grind's so annoying. I think Bruce Terang's the event. Yeah, here it is. You get 50 points in the event. You get Bruce Terang. Which I think you get 5 points with the win. So. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of content to grind. Oh, goodness. Slammy, thank you for the follow. Okay, I got everything I can out of there. If you multiple, Siri, I don't know. Sounds good. Honestly, I didn't even realize this was a program. Is this the team I even want to take in the ranked? Oh, sweet, that worked out. So. My goodness. No secondary. That's the problem with this lineup, is it has like no secondaries. Oof. I don't want custom stadiums, I want classic and then Bristol. Go. I don't know, maybe there's just too many people on right now. We'll go. We'll go Shohei, why not? Oh, finally he hit. Pedro.
Live from a place that has quite the reputation,
Of
Shipman
course, I get a
Stadium.
World Series.
MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Arkansas taking on Chicago. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about
Where
set.
are we playing?
And on the hill in this one, Pedro Martinez. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Leading off for the
Well, the
Sluggers,
hammer
the
is in
shortstop,
effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. We'll elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the
you
velocity
can't even warm
seems
up
to go
anybody
up.
right now?
Swinging a ground ball, and it goes just foul. On the ground to short. And Swanson is set down.
I don't expect to win this, but
Chipper Jones.
the third baseman.
We talked about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And it's into the gap. So a man aboard now.
man, if that would have been nice if it would have been.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul.
Pedro's one of the most dominant pitchers in the history of the game, Boo.
Why are you
He's known for his
sidestepping me
excellent
already?
command of
Like-
the baseball and the variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
And Schwarber
Man, good
strikes out.
pitch.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Inside. Ball one. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. Next pitch is outside.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Just missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be
Damn.
in.
And that's the 3rd out.
That's unfortunate.
Bottom of the 1st, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
One strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
No balls. 2 strikes.
That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure I'm gonna lose.
Well, that
but
certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. That misses the zone.
Good eye.
And the count 1 and 2.
he obviously hasn't played in a while if he's in
Headed towards
185.
the corner. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now batting Jamer
Batting third,
Candelario.
the third baseman, Jamer.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact,
Candelario.
hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris. And it's huge when you don't have to sit. And that chance handled. Over to Swanson. He turns it. On to Bellinger. That's a double play.
Whatever. Co-op ranked? Since when's that a thing?
So 2 down. Turner climbs in on that right side. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a chopper out to short. On to O'Hearn. That's out. Man at first. Here's JT at the dish. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. So 2 down, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. Outside,
that's out.
and it's 1-0. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And Freddie Freeman with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. And it'll bring
Now
up
batting,
Justin
third
Turner.
baseman,
1 for 1 with a single so far.
Turner.
Hot shot to third. They get the force. That on the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Onto O'Hearn. 2. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. And the batter will be Justin Turner. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Bogarts with. So 2 down. Now it's Justin Turner. And it's fouled away. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
That's off the mark, and a count 1-2.
See if
1
you can
ball,
go upstairs
2
a little
strikes.
bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Come on, Justin.
On the ground, and foul ball.
Ball, that's outside.
2 out, space is empty.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Here's a 2-2. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it.
I've had this card.
And
but
we're
I
level.
just-
It's 1.
Now
2
batting,
outs, nobody
third
on.
baseman.
Now the third
I don't
baseman,
usually
Justin
like
Turner.
Turner.
He's
Turner.
already homered in this game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a
I got
base
my
hit.
hits on me, so that's good.
So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, we just got Schmidt, Goldschmidt. Oh. So finish those, and then we'll do these. Oh, Gary.
And welcome back to the ballpark. By second, and stepping in for New York, Gary Carter. And there's a foul ball.
Come on, Gary, let's go.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
Tag me out, Gary.
And we're back. We
Lead
head
off.
to the bottom of the second. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Gary Carter.
Carter.
Wentz back to work.
Oh, this
And
is
that's
the
down
old
stairs.
Mets stadium.
Ball
Not
one.
the new one in the city park.
Now one
This
misses.
is the old city park.
Just
That's
off the
inside.
inside
Ball.
edge. That one ripped. That's back there.
Oh, okay, you got one, didn't
And it's gone. Gary Carter up now for the Mets.
The catcher,
He's
number
already
8,
homered here in
Gary
this one.
Carter.
This to third. Whips it to first. And they take care of it. And that is out of play. Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's going to have to
0-1.
make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch
No,
around
that's
him. And when he
inside.
doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Back to the mound. It hit him. And he beats it. He's safe.
Okay. 4 total bases with Goldie.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here's the first baseman, Paul
Oh yeah, I
Goldschmidt.
forgot. Goldie played for the Diamondbacks.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
I've always thought of him as a Cardinal for some reason. Heck, never
Fouled off.
was.
He was late. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. 1 out, runner at second. Here is Goldschmidt. That one laced to center and a base hit. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. And it's an RBI single, 1-0. That to right. On the move. He's got it. And that. Back here at Chase Field. And now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Freeland back to work. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That's the third out. 1 out, base is empty. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Having himself a really nice.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Paul Goldschmidt will hit next. Up the middle.
We'll do this one more challenge and then I'm gonna end stream, but I might be live at
First pitch misses.
11. I don't know. We'll see.
And a swing and a line drive into right field, and it gets by him. Thomas around third. He scores and they have the lead. Here comes Goldie around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
You're telling me that was a
Goldschmidt down. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip.
I hit inside the Parker, but they only counted it as a triple because the guy overthrew the
Line
catcher.
drive caught.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Liner, base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Alright guys, anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to use code Chevy038 at Dubby and Bad Flag for 10% off your order. But I will probably be live at 11 CST, maybe a little earlier if I do decide to go live for a little bit. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to like, comment.